teachers, there has been a slight change of plans. In today's video, I am going to show you some more advanced iMovie editing, but just visual elements. The advanced editing of visual elements includes adding titles, adding transitions, adding photos and video, including using green screen and split screen, and how to rotate and zoom your picture frame. Oh, and filters, and themes. Also, if there's just one skill that you're looking for, go to my playlist, Teacher Tutorials. I actually have it broken down in shorter 2 or 3 minute long videos that go over each skill. In order to see the toolbar, you have to select the clip. And just to review, the scissors icon is for the splitting tool. The speedometer is to adjust the speed. The speaker is to adjust audio volume. The capital T is for titles. And that last one is how you select filters, such as black and white. If I want my tools to disappear, I can click on the browser and it goes back to just having a timeline. If I twist this, twist and twist, it allows me to turn it, but I have to have the clip selected first. What is this? Pinch to zoom. Okay. All right, if I want to zoom, I have to press first that little icon. Ooh, my fingers are too fat for this. All right, there we go. I can move it around. That's the new way. What if I change my mind? I can press undo, or if I want it to zoom back out, I can just take my fingers apart and pull them back together. Out, back. Zoom in and zoom back. If I want to add a photo, I select the clip where I want to add it. I press plus and I go to photos. And I'm gonna go to recently added. There's my beautiful family. I'm gonna select this one right here and I will press plus and it will drop it right in there. Let's say I want to cut to an image, and I'm going to right here add a photo, and I'll just press where it says all. How about this one? I'm going to add this photo, and I press the plus button. I am about to make the most amazing discovery, and it's all because my curiosity got the best of me. And on a whim, I chose to press on 3 little dots. I'm so glad I did that. Ooh, what's that? Cutaway, picture in picture. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. I can do a cutaway, I can do a picture in picture, I can do split screen, I can do a green or a blue screen. So, oh my gosh, have fun playing with that. Okay, let's see. I'm learning with you for a lot of these things. I'm learning with you. What does picture in picture look like? Oh my gosh, there's picture in picture. Beautiful lighting. No, that works perfect. Another option is to add video picture in picture. Press the add button, then select video, select all, then select the video you want to add and press the 3 dots. I'm choosing picture in picture and it drops itself right into my video. One thing about being inspired by an artist is that we can... So I'm noticing that only the sound from the main video is playing. The picture in picture is not showing any sound. I select the top video. Up here I have some choices. I can click here on the magnifying glass Select the middle tool to adjust the size and location of your picture-in-picture. Drag to position, pinch to resize. That means I use 2 fingers to zoom in and out and 1 finger to move it around. This one can have a frame around it or no frame, frame or no frame, frame or no frame. Let's try another one. And let's try split screen. Okay. My lighting, it looks pretty good. There's the split screen. Do you see the lighting? I can select this one right here, and then I press the magnifying glass, pinch to zoom, and I can zoom in or out. And then I can select this one right here, and I will pinch to zoom, and I can zoom that one in as well. So this one here allows it to move. And this one right here just makes a line or no line. I'm going to add what? Photo. Press the 3 dots. And I'm going to do green or blue screen. What is that going to be like? I have no idea. Tap a color to make it transparent. How about that color? Oh my gosh! What? I have a microphone on my head. Oh my gosh. That was super fun. Now I have all these elements that I actually don't want in my video. I'm going to click on this and delete. I just go through and delete them. Delete, delete, delete. Tap a color to make it transparent. This tool in the top right-hand corner changes the strength, which mostly has to do with transparency. With the tool below it, you can drag corners to exclude area. And if you deselect the tools, you will find the reset button in the upper left-hand corner. Let's say right here, or approximately here, I would like to cut away to a photo that shows the thing that I am trying to describe. Very helpful thing to do. I'm going to select the clip. Here's the add button. I will press add. I am going to select this photo, press the 3 dots, and then select cutaway. What will happen is it will just place itself right above your timeline, and your video will cut away to that top photo when it gets to it. I'm going to make this smaller by selecting the clip and then pulling the edges to make it smaller. Let's see what that looks like. So the lighting isn't directly on me, but I still have some natural light. If I press and hold the cutaway photo, I can move it to wherever I want. If I want to create a zoom for the cutaway photo or video, I select it in the timeline, then press the magnifying glass, and then pinch to zoom. What if I say, no, that's not what I wanted to do? I will click on this and look at this. I can change my mind right down here. Do you see this icon that has shown up? This is the screen tool. And if I press it, the same menu pops up as when I pressed those 3 dots. That is pretty cool. What is this little thing here? So in iMovie on your iPhone, they automatically add transitions in between some of your clips, or you might want to add your own transitions. Here is what a dissolve transition looks like. Here's a slide transition, and here's a fade transition. Here's what it looks like with no transition. Wait for it, wait for it. Yes. Most of the time you're going to want no transition, unless you have 2 awkward parts you're trying to put together. If I click on this and I say dissolve, what it will give me is this dissolving transition. Now you can look over here and it gives you how long of a transition you want. When you are using an actual transition, you'll end up losing a little bit of your clip on either end of the transition because it essentially has them overlap. So you just know that if you're using a transition. This tool with the 3 overlapping circles is for filters. Let's check them out. Duotone, Silent Era, Vintage, Blockbuster, Blast. Personally, I don't use the project settings much. If you select this settings icon, you basically get these theme choices. Project filter, which is the filters we just looked at. You can select a theme, which can then include a particular soundtrack. And you can choose to fade in and out of your project. Let's try this one. If we come back to school and we all have to wear masks, I'm just going to tell you right now, I'm going to rock that. I'm totally going to rock the masks.